Hey, it's Doris with All of the Books, and I am here with another readathon, 7 and 7, which coincides awkwardly, speaking of awkward, with my first week back to school. Yeah, so I had to go to work today. Some of you do that every week. I'm a school teacher, so I don't. Anyway, I was trying to finish this for 24 and 48 this weekend, and I didn't quite make it, so... Oh, wait. That was right. So confusing, this cover. Anyway, so yeah, I have 110 pages left to read in this, and as I said, I had to go to work, so I haven't gotten any reading done yet today, and it's already 4:30 in the afternoon. I did read a little bit of Sense and Sensibility on audio, though, listening to it on the way to work. And I gotta say, Mrs. Dashwood is a piece of work. Yeah. So now we're off to get Gabriel a new set of headphones for his Xbox and dinner out because I had to work today, guys. Tuesday morning, my last official day off of summer vacation. I'm so excited to get started on this one. Been holding out so long. I guess I'm stuck here for a minute. Good thing I brought the book with me. Hey, so it's Tuesday afternoon around 3, and I'm trying to get caught up because yesterday was just a blur, and it's really hard to read 7 books in 7 days, so chances are that won't happen, but I'm gonna make a valiant effort. So I settled in and I got really serious about The Master and Margarita, which is my buddy read with Ange and Will, and I have read 112 pages this morning, so I'm caught up with them. I'm actually ahead, I think, now, and I'm using the dual bookmark system, which I'm liking. So I'm putting a bookmark where I am in the book, obviously, and then a second bookmark where I need to get for the next day's reading, so that works really well. So yeah, has anybody read this? This is, my word for it is wacky. Yeah, and it's kind of confusing. It's very interesting, but like I said, 112 pages in, and I'm not quite sure. I mean, I know what's going on a superficial level, but I think I'm missing some deeper stuff with connections with all those communist plots in Russia. So I'm going to read the foreword and the introduction. I did not do that because I tend to not do that with these classics and modern classics because it tends to spoil the book. But since I'm this far in and still confused, I think I'm going to go back and read those and see if they shed a little light on the situation. I got a couple chapters listened to of Sense and Sensibility while cooking lunch, so that was good, and I'm about to actually run a couple errands. I got to go get new glasses. That'll be exciting. So hoping to get caught up in here as well. And then I think when I get back, I'm going to start the short story collection. I decided to go with Dear Life by Alice Munro because it has 14 short stories and 7 books in 7 days. That's 2 short stories a day. It just seems perfect. So yeah, I like perfect numbers. So we're going to do that next. I'll keep you posted. Are you my baby boo? Are you my baby? Or is this my baby? Are you my baby?
Baby?
Well, that's a bummer. The first 2 stories were kind of boring. And the writing style isn't pulling me in either. So, yeah. I think I'm just going to DNF it. Major bummer, because that's a pretty cover. You can't go outside anymore, boo. Gabriel needs to go get Pico. Yeah, we're done with that. It's getting dark. Now what should I do? Should I replace it with there, which was my original thought? Or should I pick out a short story collection? Sorry, dudes. Time to come in. Well, since my short story collection didn't work out, let's see if this little vintage bookie will do it for me. Cool, right? Ooh, look at those margins. This is gonna be good. So it's the morning after DNFing a book. Sean would be proud, although this is a Canadian author. I decided to pick up The Old Man in the Sea by Hemingway. Adam would be proud. This is like quintessential dude bro lit, and I loved it. I read it in one sitting last night, 140 pages, so not too bad. And, you know, massive YA margins. So, yeah, this is literally just a story about an old man fishing, deep sea fishing in a little skiff. And ironically, their writing styles to me were very similar. It's a very simplistic, non-flowery literary style. But this one was just, my dad and brothers are commercial fishermen, so that personal connection again. And that was the problem with this, is I wasn't connecting with it at all. I'm just never going to be interested in stories about people who cheat on their spouses. I don't like that. And it has to have more than that, and it just didn't have more than that for me. The second story was just a weird little story about, I mean, the TB part was interesting, but it was just a relationship that didn't work out. I don't like contemporary relationship stories unless they're like cutesy romances. So there you go. And then I did decide to go with Trickery for my short story collection. This is by Roald Dahl. It's got a kitty on the cover. That's why I bought it. Judge me if you want to. But yeah, this was fun. I really enjoyed the first story. I mean, it started out with picking a scab. I really am dude bro lit personified, am I not? And then the second story was kind of a World War I or II. I didn't really get the ending of that one. I need to ask somebody what it meant, but I enjoyed the writing, definitely. So, yeah, and now today is the first official day of work. That one on Monday was like a department meeting, but this is like the real deal, so wish me luck. I'm wearing my superhero t-shirt. Pretty cool, right? Look at this, getting serious about this readathon. I wrote down my books and how much I need to read each day and made little boxes for each day, Monday through Sunday. And I've already had a change. Oops. And look. Oh my goodness. I hit 400 pages yesterday. Like, for real physical reading and not audiobooks. Like, this was the drive back from Florida, so I mean, that's great, but this is like super awesome. I need another day. It'd be nice to have another day like that before the end of the month, and I could say I had a hat trick. Getting ready for Booktubeathon. Hat trick, get it? Rock my world. My school district has gone Pepsi over the summer. This is not a good thing. Well, today was a hot mess at work, but I got a package from Japan from Sean the Book Maniac. Oh my gosh, he sent me cat books. Blouse. Cat Country. Ooh. A traveler from China crash lands on Mars and finds himself in a country inhabited entirely by cat people. Oh, so cool. And the guest cat. So sweet. Thanks, Sean. Oh, that's my kitty. And there's your birdie friend. Hi, guys. I'm afraid 7 and 7 is about to get derailed. Yeah. I listened to 23 pages yesterday. That's it. And I unexpectedly have to go car shopping, and I agreed to go to one of those makeup parties on Friday, you know, trying to be supportive of my fellow teachers. They did say there was wine, so there's that. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off this vlog here and leave you on a little cliffhanger. Will she or won't she finish 7 books this week? I'm sure we all know how that's gonna go, but you know, hope springs eternal. So I'll see you soon.
And also,
bye.
I need to mow the lawn.